Hi everyone, my name is Marty Snyder. This is very new for me. I don't normally like make videos, social media, all that kind of stuff, but I want to share something pretty cool. It's a local business of mine that I'm trying to take wider, bigger. I feel like it needs to reach more people. So this is all just off the cuff, on the spot. Today should be really cool, very interesting, a lot of fun. Hopefully it goes well. So this is the first video of Prove It with Marty ForReal. Just in my apartment here, getting ready to do it a little bit. It's my cat Treasure. Got him from the shelter a few months ago. So yeah, I'm not normally super photogenic or social media, but this is gonna be cool. So this is my indoor studio. Very simple. It's an environment where you can feel energy and experience it without any kind of variables. You're not going to mistake it for anything else. Really good kind of like laboratory conditioned environment. But yeah, I've got everything that I need, so let's go do it. And for the sake of like time and battery usage, things like that, I'm just recording this on my phone. Okay, so I'm going to try to do some cuts, but mostly I want to record as much as I can. And conditions will never be perfect. Woke up today, my energy was felt a little bit stuffy. It's like a bug got me or something, but whatever. Apartment's actually not bad. It's probably the nicest place I've ever lived, actually. Right on the lake and stuff. Let's see, vehicle here. It's not, nothing special. So this is a minivan. Needs a paint job. Sorry for all the shakiness. When we get settled, we'll be a lot more stable. And I'll show you here, I've got pretty much everything I need. Tripod, my business cards, coffee. And this is pretty cool. Hopefully we can get a good shot of it here. So I wrote all this down in advance. These are all very common things that people experience with the energy work that I do, which I like to work with people's palms. I don't want to, get into like, explanation mode or anything like that, or, be that way. But we have hand chakras as well, and those are very accessible. Probably the easiest thing to work with, especially for people that are very blocked up or have never experienced energy. Got a blanket there. And so yeah, without too much more, I'm gonna stop the video here and we'll cut to the park. It's just a few blocks away. Okay, just getting to the park here. It's a nice little park. Sitting on the lake, trees, good atmosphere. I've got everything I need, so I'm gonna go try to find a nice shady little spot and see if anyone wants to feel energy. Let's see, I guess I'll walk around for a little bit for now. I don't necessarily want to look like that person that's just talking to themselves, or, just talking to their phone or whatever, but let's walk around a little bit. Plus, I'm sure this can't make for the greatest of footage quality, but it'll improve a lot. This is just the first video. Hopefully it gets a lot better from here, as long as there's interest. It's kind of weird. I don't fully want to, not everyone's fully ready for it, or you can be ready for it one day and then you're not ready the day before, ready for it the next. And it's still weird being on camera, but I think I see some shady trees coming out. Take a look at the park. Yeah, the video will get a lot better from here. I know I can film here, but I don't want to film people that might not want to be filmed, so. It's a nice spot over there, though. Let's give that a shot. Close enough to talk to people. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna get set up. There's actually a band shell here, so we're just gonna go ahead and set up in that, and that'll at least block some wind, make it for a reduced variable environment. Okay, got all set up in the band shell here. It looks to be a pretty good spot. The camera looks set up all right. So again, this is completely on the spot. I don't know anyone here. So hopefully we'll get some people interested that want to feel energy for the first time. And just make for a really, really cool video. Hopefully there's a lot of interest. We'll see how this day goes. If I get a few here, maybe I'll go another place, get a few more. Or if it goes really well here, this will be the video. Well, I've been here about 45 minutes, and it looks like it's mostly families having family time, so I don't really want to intrude on that too much. I guess not quite the right location. I'm going to try downtown, see how that goes. So back at the van, I did actually get some interest on the way out. Some people were watching me, and I thought about actually going and seeing if they were interested. They were interested. Sat and talked to them for about 5 minutes, gave them my card, but I'm not quite interested enough to try it. So yeah, I'm gonna try downtown now and try more of a foot approach. Walk around a little bit, see who I can talk to instead of just kind of like posting up somewhere. And hopefully that'll work better. I've got a couple other places in mind. Kind of looks like it might rain. The leaves are overturning, like they're expecting it. But yeah, so we'll go from here. Okay, just got downtown. The first place I'm actually gonna try is the soup kitchen here. It's I feel like it might be a little bit of a long shot, but you never know when someone's ready to feel energy. I mean, it's all kinds of people almost at any time. So I might stay here for a meal, I might not. I probably haven't been here in like 2 years, but I'm mostly gonna see. I gotta go get my wallet for my business cards. But I'm mostly gonna see if anyone wants to check out energy, if they've never experienced energy before, after their meal. And hopefully that'll go well. Hopefully the next scene will be me talking to a person that I haven't met before. And if not, I guess I'll go on to the next location. This will probably be the whole day though. Hopefully I'll find people. That's the goal. Well, it didn't have any luck in there either. Fortunately, I guess the vibes just weren't quite there. I wasn't feeling it from anyone at this moment. I've shown people energy here in the past, but I guess today is not the day for it. So we're gonna try a few more places. It is feeling more and more like rain. It's humid, it's windy, but I'm gonna make the most of this day. So let's try to find some more places, some more people. Hey, well, I am at the next spot that I wanted to try, but it doesn't really look like there's too many people out here. I'm at the Riverwalk, named after its founder, Alfred Riverwalk. Obviously, because you walk by the river. But let's see, I don't really see anyone here. There's a couple down there. I don't know if I can film them. I'm in the public park, but just feeding some ducks. And then about 2 minutes ago, there was someone very strung out on meth, flipping off the river like it stole his 120. And I don't know. It's tough. That's a tough thing. So I don't know if I'm gonna have any success here, but I'm gonna at least walk around a little bit, see if I can talk to anyone. Try to keep the camera going for a little while, even though it's so weird to be on camera. It feels weird. See, I think I see a person up here. Let's go and talk to them, introduce myself. There's nothing else, a little bit of content, I don't know. Hey, how are you? I just wanted to talk a little bit. How's your day?
I don't want to talk, sorry.
Okay, okay.
Me and my dad had.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Well, can be tough. That was definitely an unfortunate situation. It's a tough area too. There's people up there camping in the woods, sleeping in the woods. Oh, but you never know. I thought maybe she was just kind of down. I'll find her around. Let's see. Now that's the kind of person I'm looking for. I'm just looking for anyone that'd be interested in talking to, hearing about energy, feeling energy. Something that we all have. I'm just trying to. Hopefully, I'm not trying too hard. I'm just trying to go out there and find some people that want to feel it. The thing is, though, is that we all feel it all the time in different ways. We're just not acknowledging that that's what it is, which is really cool with what I can do. The immediate, on-demand proof of feeling energy. I just, at a whim, repeatable. But it's what I'm trying to show. It's what I'm trying to share with people. I'm gonna turn off for a little bit, try the other side of the river walk. I don't know if I'll have any more luck over there, but yeah, we're gonna try it. A little bit quieter on this side of the river walk, kind of on the other side of the bridge there. I guess not quite as a troubled area. More people just kind of like quietly fishing, stuff like that, even though it's just a stone's throw away. But I'm not quite seeing what we're looking for here either. What I'm looking for, just kind of a couple people fishing. Probably not going to be anyone too interested in feeling the energy. They got stuff going on. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll get something. I'm feeling better and better about it though. Just being on camera in general, going around talking about energy, it's a weird thing to get used to. Let's see. I think it's what I'm looking for here. Oh. Kind of like, oh, see some people there. Maybe not. No, just some people fishing. Try to walk up and down some streets. These I can film on. I know I can film in parks and streets, sidewalks. Gotta be a little more careful about, I don't know, maybe in like parking lots. I think it's technically private property, but I don't know. Well, I guess I'm gonna go back to the van, or no, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna go uphill a bit, walk around some streets. I'm gonna cut it here, and then we'll pick it back up in a couple blocks. Okay, so trying this a little bit differently now. Just walking around town, seeing who I can talk to. See if I get the feel from anyone. Now, that can't always be like the right way to go. It shouldn't always be the right way to go. Because you never know. You never know. You could find someone that doesn't look like they'd have any energetic knowledge, and then you talk to them, find out they already know, or they've had a bunch of experiences. Yeah, you just never know. It's hard to say. It can't be very hard to say. But let's see. Yeah, just walking around town. I guess mostly what I'm looking for is people that have in their aura an energetic openness and availability, that they're ready to see it, ready to feel it. You can see in auras though typically when someone's kind of more closed off, when it would be harder for them to feel energy or it would take more effort. Effort's not what I'm concerned about. You know, some people take a few more seconds than others, another minute or so maybe, but I guess I'm just kind of like looking for good circumstances. Not that I can't show it to anybody. Not that I'm trying to target any kind of specific circumstances. So out here though, I'm not gonna have my tripod unless we go back to set it up. It's just gonna be finding someone and showing them. Hello. So short. Very muggy. Making my hair look greasy, even though I showered a few hours ago. I don't think I'm gonna have too much more luck that way. See, it's interesting though. It's not an unheard of thing by any stretch of the imagination. Even in the city of 28,000, I don't even know if that's a city anymore, maybe. There's 2 crystal metaphysical shops doing very well, offering all kinds of classes, instructions, things like that. And then if you just search this city and search like Reiki practitioners, you'll get like 5 or 6 results, most of them with their own brick and mortar. And that's in a city of 28,000, you know, that's not even some big city, West Coast, Eugene, Oregon, Portland kind of thing. This is, it's everywhere, It's just not fully known about in the mainstream, which hopefully I'll get some good evidence in this video, some good proof, not evidence. Provide very direct, immediate proof. It's tough though. If it's, you know, we live in a very heavy world. It seems to block us up a lot. Kind of like, it's hard to feel energy if you're all blocked up. If you're all stuffed up, you don't really feel the differentiation between things. You just feel that feeling of being stuffed up. Almost like if your energy channels are supposed to be flowing like rivers, very clean and easy to move, it'd be like a river that's full of cotton, full, you know, shopping carts, big rocks. You clear that stuff out, and then you can feel energy. So that's why my techniques, my methods are designed to pull things out of that river. Reiki is a fabulous technique, incredible technique. I probably only use about 10% of my overall energy work. So overall, I find it a little bit more effective to start with, at least, to pull energy out so that the body can heal itself. Then Reiki would be fantastic to put positive energy back in. Right? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you today? Good?
Hey.
It's kind of a weird question, hope you don't mind. Have you ever heard of anything called like Reiki, or anyone talk about like auras, energy, anything like that? No? That's okay, that's okay. It's a little bit new for a lot of people. I'm currently recording myself. I'm just making a video for myself for my business. My name is Marty Snyder. I have a business called Marty ForReal. So basically about 15 years ago, I found out that after about 10 months of meditation, that I became able to see auras, to feel energy, all that stuff that a lot of us don't fully know is like real. But it's a part of something that we all have. It's all built into us. We kind of just forgot about it. But yeah, that's my business. Right now I'm making a promotional video for it. I have a YouTube channel ready to go and an X account. It's not on that card. I've got to make some updated cards. But the Facebook page is updated. But yeah, no, it's totally cool. I know not everyone's heard about it, but yeah, there's two, I was actually talking about this. There's like, you know, Liquid Monkey down there that has like all the metaphysical stuff, crystals and stuff. There's that Tree of Life studio, giving places free advertising. But no, yeah, it's cool stuff. If you're curious or have any like friends or anyone that might be curious, like definitely like, you know, send me a text, talk more about it, anything like that. Cool. All right, have a good day. That's something. That's something. It's interesting. If it was more publicly known, there's tons and tons of people that can do it. I mean, I don't want to gloat or anything. I am very, very good at what I do. Maybe even extraordinary. But there's a lot of people that can do it and do different techniques. It's just we live in a very heavy world. So often a lot of times people get like Reiki and maybe they'll only feel the benefit for a few hours before they kind of go back to feeling like they did before. That's one of the things that I hear a lot with Reiki. And that is not because the Reiki was not successful or was not working. I do want to say that. It is just because we live in this heavy of a world. Even having a lot of energy clearing techniques myself, including my own techniques, grounding into the earth, different things like that, I still can get overwhelmed just from, you know, half a day at work, where I have to, like, you know, the whole day I have to go home and clear out my energies. You can pick it up from, you know, random people, you know, even friends, going to places. You can get stuck energy from anywhere. It's just a heavy world. So which is why I'm trying to share this, because if we all had, well, I don't want to say all, if more people knew about these techniques, knew that energy was real, and it has a very real effect on our lives, I don't know, there'd be more people, I guess, kind of taking a sponge to the world. I kind of feel like a sponge. I feel like I soak up a lot of energy and I have to process it out, flush it out. And I think if more people knew how to do that, I don't know, we'd be able to free up a lot of the stuck energy in this world, in ourselves. Let's see. I'm going on a bit of a rant. I wanted to have some discussion too, but I was hoping it was going to be more while I'm talking to someone and working with someone, explaining it to them. Which I guess isn't terrible, but right now this video is mostly just words. And I don't want a video with words. Like I said, I'm gonna put until it pours, or until the night's just over, day's over, and I don't find anyone. Then honestly, I'm probably gonna try again tomorrow, because I'm liking this. Not like the initial butterflies are out of the way. I don't want to do this for a few months, and this is just the first step, I guess. Let's see. go into different places, talk to like shop owners and things like that, tattoo parlors, bars, restaurants. That gets a little bit more complicated filming indoors. Nice outdoor lounge here. Yeah. Hi there. I'm trying not to film people that might not want to be filmed. I'm not going to interrupt people's lunch. I don't know, kind of running on a lot of the main downtown area, and I'm just doing this completely off the cuff. Go up the street, walk around a little bit more. If I can't find anyone, I'll kind of go from there. Keep it going though. I'm gonna turn off for a quick sec, and let's keep it going. I don't know, no reason not to. Just take a few minutes, check out this street. Oh man, how's it going? Yeah, no, the only thing is if I find someone I'm not exactly set up for it, I'd have to prop the phone up against something. I'm not carrying my tripod with me. I guess I could have. People across the street, a few people. Not too many people up this way. I'm gonna start walking though. I'll try. I'm also trying to go off vibes. Like, if people don't want to make eye contact or acknowledge or anything like that, I'm not gonna try to push into that. Try to be considerate. We'll also show some pretty amazing things. The cool thing is we can all do it. We can all do it. It's I might have been practicing it and learning it and seeking it out for the last 15 years, but we're all capable. That's what I'm trying to show. Basically, once you know more about energy, you're able to help yourself more. I don't really want to like help people's energy per se. I'd rather give them the knowledge and tools that it's real and how to use it so they can use it for themselves. And I'm not even necessarily trying to tell anyone how to use it. Just that it's real and that it is a part of all of this. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Seriously, the things that I've seen. Oh my goodness. Still just walking down the street here. A little bit. Library. You know what though? I don't know if I'm having too much luck. Oftentimes when I show people energy, it's something that kind of just happens in the moment. For whatever reason, two people cross paths, could be coworkers, could be whatever, but I don't, I'd have to say this is probably my first time going out and trying to make that happen, trying to go out and see people that are ready, look for people. try to put it out there pretty directly. I'm not normally like that. This is definitely very, very real. Not staged or anything. I just need people that want to do it. Obviously not staged if I approach someone who's mourning with their father's ashes. I know about it. I don't think I'm gonna get anything else up this way. I guess I'm just gonna cut it here, try another location. And got a few more spots I can try. At least one good one. I'm not sure. I don't really want to try to like go into establishments and talk to people there, but if the night progresses, I might start checking out like restaurants, stuff like that. Get a quick bite to eat, see if anyone's around. If absolutely nothing else, it'll at least be some of an introduction to the topics and a little bit more about me, who I am as a person. Kind of get a feel for me. So actually, this is good for me too. I think kind of one way or the other. I've always like. I've never really wanted to like be on film and stuff on social media, like I mentioned, but it's something that's so intrinsic, so core. I don't want to try too hard to like shoehorn it in, because if it's not something that you've experienced yet, that you're aware of, even though we all experience it, we just don't know that's what we're experiencing. You see how intrinsic it actually is, how it's mind-blowing. Not gonna lie, I've probably shown about 300 people energy, maybe 350 directly, just in person, on the spot. Total, I've had 4 energy teachers, and I've taught dozens and dozens to different degrees, but mostly just to awaken up their own abilities, not to try to give them any kind of direction or dictation. It's not about control, it's about freedom. You see me spit too, that's one of my body's kind of filtration systems. Not just for physical stuff, but energy as well. Body has ways of kicking things out. I don't think I'm gonna have any luck up here, but I mean, there's a metaphysical shop like a block that way. Foot traffic all the time. So I mean, it's all in the area. It's all here. Time and a place thing. Could have also, missed the right person by half a block somewhere. I actually had someone lined up for the first video, which was going to be in my home studio there. It was going to be a very good, detailed, elaborate, like 45-minute session. But they ended up changing their mind last minute, unfortunately, just about 30 minutes before the session. So I mean, I was gonna make a great first video, but let's also make a good first one. At least introductions. I'm getting some ideas out there. But I'm pretty much out of like the core downtown block. Pretty much walked in about a 3x3, 4x4. It's not a huge city. It's pretty much most of downtown. It's the time of day too. I've been doing it from about 12 to 3:30 now. Yeah, different crowd out later. Hard to say. It's super warm out too. I wouldn't be surprised if people just kind of like hiding out and staying cool. I picked a great day for sleeves. About 75% of the time, not even looking at the screen, so I don't know how this footage is turning out. I know my hair is a mess, nothing I can do about it. Kind of sucks when you start losing your hair too. Apparently having great energy doesn't always help everything. Or being able to work with energy. Although, I will say, on that note, the last 2 or 3 years have sucked. Man, they've sucked. It's been really hard. For a lot of reasons. For like everybody. So, yeah. That's just factual. There was so much more community, even 3 years ago. I don't want to get into it, but we went through a period where people were terrified to death to see their own family, touch their own mother, hug their own mother, I should say. Oh, fuck. I think that's about it, though. Kind of back to where I started. Which I get. I mean, if you think something's going around that you'd be like secretly carrying, take out your own family, obviously that's terrifying. Truthfully, not even sure how the audio is coming out. I feel like I'm pretty close to the phone, but there's also a lot of wind. This is all just doing it live. just going for it. So far, probably the only people that really find this interesting is people that already have some knowledge or experience with it. Because right now, I haven't shown Case anything. I mean, it takes 5 seconds to show someone energy. If you know how. Reiki can actually be a little bit harder for people to feel energy with. Because a lot of people, it's a tough world, carry their energy like a shield or like armor, or they kind of have a thick aura. And that's to, repel bullshit, to repel people trying to mess with them. It's not a bad thing. Well, that person could have worked if you got a chance to talk to them. They had energy, had bandana, that could have worked. Again, I'm looking for people that are ready to feel energy, but haven't yet. That's the idea. That's it. I think I've got to cut the video here, go to the next location. That's unfortunate. Walking blocks and blocks. I was hoping I was going to get more people by now. I think the most people I've ever done energy work for in a day was 2. And that was in the office setting, working out of a friend's professional office. Very, very excellent local LMT. Booked like 3 weeks out. Had some every single client that I've had has been a tremendous success. It's been incredibly successful on the local scale, which is why I'm diving in now for the internet, for the social media platforms. I guess I'm not too afraid to put it out there anymore. I've always tried to kind of keep it secret. It didn't seem like a world that was very much in support of it. That a lot of places where people kind of try to beat it down or beat it out of you, but you know, even in this city of just 28,000, it's everywhere here. And of course, there's all kinds of events, you know, psychic balls, different fairs and markets. It's just about tuning into it, dialing in. That's it though. I'm gonna stop it here, and we're gonna cut to the next location. Not too sure what it's gonna be. One of the places I can think of is gonna be the skate park. There might not even be anyone there. But if there's not, I guess you're gonna see me do a few tricks, and it'll be a little, I guess, a little tear away from this. But hopefully there'll be some people there. Hopefully do some skating. Hopefully we'll talk to some people. So I guess I'll see you there, unless I just think of another better spot before then. All right, see you again in about 45 minutes outside the video time. About 45 minutes later, here at the skate park. No one here at the moment, even though it's a good day for it. So it's a really sick park. It's I think a $250,000 park, or $500,000. It was with the Tony Hawk Foundation, but it's pretty sweet. Really good transition sections, good street spots, street course over there. Man, the skating's fun. I was hoping there'd be some people here. Maybe some people will show up. Skating's always more fun with more people. Although it's fun to do your own thing too. Is that a skater? Oh, I can't tell. It's so close. It's either a skateboard or one of those like powered. It looks powered. So cool. Yeah, let's see though. I skated for like a while, like 17 years. And then the last 4 years, we're kind of more relaxed. I started focusing on other things. But yeah, if no one else shows up, I guess I'll do what I said and just have a little fun here by myself, film a few tricks. And then I guess maybe we're getting close to the end of the video, unless it's either going to rain and I'll go out, or it'll rain, stay home, I'll go home, that'll be the end of the video. I'll try to edit it, put it together, have it up tonight, tomorrow. But yeah, stay until the end, because if nothing else, I'll at least say a little bit more about energy and some of the easy ways to connect with it, to feel it. I don't want to say connect with it, but to connect with your energy, to find your energies. And to get that, you know, differentiation going, to be able to discern. It's and not doubting anyone else's abilities or anything, but there's a whole lot going on. It's really incredible. So I'm gonna do some skating and have some fun, and you know, I guess we'll go from there. Not quite warmed up yet, but I want to try to get out of the rain if it's coming. It feels close. So I'm just gonna do some tricks. Not even like go for gold. This is my third time skating in like 6 months, so just gonna have some fun. Enjoy wherever I get though, I guess. Hoping to get some more tricks on that. It's so humid and my legs are rubbery. I think that's why no one else is here. It is muggy out, hard to skate in. Not a very good excuse, but yeah, I'm just also just rusty. Legs are rubbery. It's been a day. So I guess I'm gonna head home, probably freshen up a little bit. And then I guess I've got one more thing planned, and maybe like a few words. That's about it, unless I go out somewhere, try to find some people, meet some people. But that's it for the skate park, I guess. Okay, so I just got back to the apartment now. It's been about 5.5 hours total since the day started. It's at about 12 o'clock. It's like 5:20 now. I keep talking about the rain. It's getting close. So when I first said that those trees upturned their leaves, it was about 5 hours ago. Clear skies, sunny out, and get a look at the sky here now. You can see through the apartments there. It's raining on the other side of the lake. Looks like it might be raining on the other side there too. I don't know, it's pretty cool though. It's something that I've noticed, it's true like 95% of the time. It's actually a really cool indicator. Nature's cool, nature's really amazing. I mean, there's so much that can be said about that. Okay, so I just got out of the shower, tossed some clothes on real quick, and yeah, so nature.